Hi everybody!
Hello.
Happy New Year!
2022.
2022. We're excited to be back with this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. It's been a while and there's a lot to discuss and to go over and unpack. Yes, wink, wink. That was a horrible wink. But it feels good to be back here again with Soraya and everyone. Hope you had like really happy holidays, a wonderful new year. We at Yoseka, we took a little break after Christmas for a week and a half or so, and yeah, it was nice to have a little bit of time off, and Neil and I did something that we have been meaning to do a long time. We sleep trained Jacob.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It was epic.
Life-changing, I think.
Life-changing. It was amazing. So basically, like, if you don't know what that means, like, nobody without a baby knows what that means. But you basically teach a baby how to, like, put themselves to sleep, which is a big milestone because previous to that, they have to be, or like Jacob really needed to be rocked and shush. Like, have you ever...
He was a baby.
Yeah, but have you ever, like, been here? I know Ashley has seen it many, many times. Have you ever been here when I was putting him to sleep at the store?
Yeah, or even at your house when we were trying to eat.
That time? Soraya came over for dinner a couple of times, and Jacob would wake up, and we wouldn't see Neil for an hour.
I saw Neil for, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and just heard
just for like an hour.
Yeah.
He was really hard to comfort and to put to sleep.
He just loves you guys.
Oh my god, it was like I was at my wit's end after 4 months of doing that, because you know he would wake up in the middle of the night and you would have to do that at like 3 a.m. And I was just like a zombie, just rocking him and shushing him. But now he's able to put himself to sleep, and it's such a big deal. He's a lot easier to take care of. Today my dad is with him, so it's just Jacob and my dad. And the only reason that can be possible is because he can put himself to sleep now, because my dad wasn't able to put him to sleep before. So thank you, Jacob.
Wow. That's such a huge thing.
Yeah. So our break was really good because I checked that off of my to-do list. We celebrated the new year, 2022. Do you have any resolutions or anything?
I would like to draw every day.
Draw every day. That's a good one.
'Cause I never took fine art classes growing up, and I think never too late to draw every day. I draw and paint.
You draw often anyway. Like, even when you're in the store, Soraya's always, like, doodling something.
Yeah.
Like, if you see somebody doodling something in a story, it's always a Soraya story. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, every day I don't know, that's, like, just to be more on top of it, I guess.
That's a good one. I like that
What about you?
So I thought about this. I have a few, actually, and I really want to try to stick to them this year. So one of them is, I almost forgot for a second, but one of them is like, so obviously Yoseka is a small business, and I have to tell you, when we get a review on Google or Yelp, and it's like a 5-star review, and there's like a nice comment, it makes our day.
It really does.
We
talk about it.
Yeah, we see it and we go 5 star, and we all celebrate. And it just makes us really happy that we were able to make someone else happy with our service or like our experience in the store. So, and I'm ashamed to say this, but I'm not the best about leaving reviews. So one of my goals this year is I'm gonna share the love with all the businesses that I love. When I go have like a really nice experience at a store, even if it's just like a really quick 5-star, I don't have to say anything, I'm gonna do that, because I know that on the other end there's probably somebody like yay, you know.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, well, I think we can all do it. It makes our day. Thank you for anybody who has ever done that to us. It really just like really helps us. And what else? Oh, thank you notes. I used to be good about thank you notes. Now I'm bad at thank you notes.
Like to friends and family? Or like
to anyone, like anyone who ever does anything small for me, I want to send them a thank you note. So that is mine, and I'm starting with a customer of ours, Sung, who brought us some really delicious cookies. So good. And she like decorated the box and everything. I hope she's not watching this because it's gonna spoil the surprise that you're getting a thank you note. So, but yeah, I'm starting with Sung. So yeah, those are some resolutions.
Wait, all your resolutions are so selfless.
I feel like resolutions always are selfless.
Yeah, but I want to draw more. How does that help anybody?
You're sharing
sharing the art
with the world.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's true. Well, what do you love for yourself?
I don't know yet. I really haven't thought about it. Cook more. Oh, that actually is one of mine. I forgot about that. I've been using my friction stamp.
Yes.
And I want to cook at least like 2 times of the week because we've been ordering out so much. And
do you have an Instant Pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom once a week will text me, call me in person, ask Daisy for her Instant Pot recipes. I'm not kidding. This morning she texted me. I'm like, Mom, I don't know.
Wait, I don't have
recipes. I know, so
I
I told
don't have
her.
any. I'm sorry, Alicia.
I told her. But every time it's time for dinner, she's like, what would Daisy make? I don't know. I told her once that you use the Instant Pot and she's not let it go.
Oh my god. I mostly just cook rice in my Instant Pot, but I do have a really good cookbook of Instant Pot recipes that I can send you the name of.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So to more drawing and more cooking this year.
More cooking, yeah. Lots of good things this year. And then after our break, you can talk about this because you were essential.
Yes, I was essential to Yoseka when I came back. So we are, as you know, you might have been seeing on Instagram, we had a very big move this last week and a half where we have a new storage space.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how much storage and stationery we have in the back of the Greenpoint shop. So we had a lot to move and only a very limited amount of people to help move.
And a limited amount of time.
Yeah. And some weather issues. Yeah, a lot was happening. So basically, most of Yoseka was out. They were a little bit ill. I was not.
Everyone's recovered.
Everyone's good. We're chilling. But we had to unpack everything and go to the new store under crunch time, and we had a snowstorm. And we did it, though.
Yeah.
We did it. It was pretty crazy.
And let me tell you, we packed everything in one day.
Yeah, packed and labeled.
Packed and labeled everything in one day. And I really didn't think it was possible. But we did it. We are moved into the new space. Unpacking was interesting because some of those things were packed quite hastily. Many of them by me. If you can imagine, the juice up pens with 10 different colors and 0.4s and 0.5s and 0.3s. At the end, I was so packing in a rush that I just threw them all together.
Ashley and I were joking that it looked like we were on the run.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it looked like we just had to leave immediately.
Yeah, the feds are coming.
Yeah, we gotta go. And then when you move to a new storage space, you need to have storage containers to put things in. So not only did we have to unpack, but Neil and I had to build.
Yeah, you guys built shelves.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
And my hands, the screwdriver motion, at least for 3 days afterwards, my hands were stuck like that.
Oh my god.
It was tough.
We might need you to build another one of those shelves for us.
I could do it. No, literally, I could build anything now. Neil and I, movers extraordinaire.
Thank God. I'm so relieved that it was you. So on moving day, we were, like Soraya said, we were a little short-staffed all week, and that's why we had to postpone our reopening for the store because we were dealing with the move, and half of our team was sick at different times, and everybody had to quarantine and stay at home, so we just wanted to keep everyone safe. But on moving day, it was just Neil and Soraya here in the morning. I wasn't able to come in till later. Christine came in later the afternoon to do local pickups at the store, but physically here for the move, it was just Neil and Soraya, and it was just Neil and Soraya receiving all the new stuff once we got to the new location, putting all the shelves together. I don't know how you guys did it, but thank you so much. Really, truly.
Yeah, I keep having this this flashback. We had to build these metal shelves, and I didn't realize that you had to screw literally all of the screws as tight as you possibly could. So I was like, Neil, can you help me lift this up? And the Salvador Dali paintings where everything's kind of melting?
Yes.
this massive metal shelf. We
Oh
picked it
my
up and all of it went
God.
like all the shelves melted, and I've
so
never
funny.
seen like metal move like that.
Wait, that's so funny.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Oh, it was so crazy.
That's
Everything's
really
very secure
hilarious.
now, but like Neil and I have learned how to build things.
That's great. And
Yeah.
it's funny that you say that because just yesterday we were at the storage unit and Neil was pointing at one of those metal shelves and he points to each of the joints and he goes, "You see this? You see each of these? These all need to be screwed in." Because I wasn't there,
Oh
so
my
I think I'm
God.
taking advantage of the fact that they're just built already for me. He's like, "You see this?"
And it was so scary because when like you'd have to build it flat, and then when Neil and I would lift it up, all these screws would fall on the floor, and we weren't sure if there were ones that we didn't screw in or like yeah, we experienced a lot of moments.
Wow. Okay, you guys are bonded forever.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was fun, and now everything's set up, and we've been packing orders there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may have seen also that we announced that we are hiring due to like our expansion with the second storage space. We, some of us are going to be there and some of us are going to be at the store sometime. So we are looking to add a couple of like part-timers to our team. So if you think you'd like to work with us, definitely send us your resume and a little bit about you and your love for stationery, why you think you'd be a good fit for our team here at Yoseka. I can't wait to read your resume and your background. So yeah, what else? Oh, well,
I have some news.
Soraya has some news.
So I did not have a very good New Year's or break. My sister's boyfriend passed away, boyfriend of 7 years, and also my best friend. So we've been having a pretty tough time. And I'm just going to take some time off to be with myself and my family. And I keep thinking that Yoseka is the best place and happiest place for me on earth. But when something like this happens, I think it's important to find your place on earth again. So I'm just going to take some time off. But, I'm not far away. You can always, I'm going to be here, obviously, coming in and saying hi. But you can always message me and I'll be around, but I'm just taking a couple months off just to regroup myself and be with my sister and my family.
And I totally get that. Like, obviously, you need to take all the time you need. We encourage you to be there for your family and just, take care of yourself, too. Mm-hmm. So, we're welcome for you. We're ready for you to come back whenever you are. I'm very sad that you're leaving for a couple of months, but I know you'll be like better and more ready to come back when you're here.
Yes, definitely.
So we can't wait. Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
I know. I told Neil to prepare the tissues for this episode. But yeah, we love you, and
love you guys too.
Yeah, we know you'll come back. So
on that note,
my mind is going blank now.
like that's what's happening moving forward. We, life continues, and we have many more plans, both in our own lives and for Yoseka, and many wonderful projects for Yoseka coming up.
Yeah, beautifully put. Yes, thank you. You were getting me back on track. I was about to just melt here. So yeah, we do have a really exciting 2022, and Soraya has been really like an essential part of setting all of those things up, because as you know from our past projects, these things take time and we often start working on them like a year back. So a lot of these things are already in motion. Soraya has been absolutely integral to these projects that we have, and a big goal of ours this year is for everyone here at Yoseka, like everyone on the team here at Yoseka, to put forth their own projects. So we are encouraging everybody on our team to, exercise their creativity in their own way, and come out with something that we can share with all of you. Mm-hmm. So we're really excited to see that this year. Soraya's project has been underway for a few months now, and we're excited to show you the details as soon as we can. And yeah, you'll continue to like be part of that process.
You can't get rid of me, so
yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm so happy. I wouldn't want to get rid of you. No. Yeah, so it's going to be a really exciting 2022, and we are reopening the store on the 19th. That's next Wednesday. We're figuring out how things are going to go. We had to move everything to the storage, so we're going to have to bring some things back, obviously, to like make it the same Yoseka experience in the store. But don't you worry about that. We will definitely figure out the details. There's going to be some shuffling back and forth until then, but we're going to set it up. We still have some time, and we're excited to be back. It's going to be a really exciting year. Now that we have more space, we can basically add more stationery.
Everyone's free.
Yeah, that's the end goal here of why we're doing everything. So
and thank you for your patience.
Yes. Thank you so much.
We miss you, and we're excited to see you again.
Yeah. But we're working on your orders. We're gonna get caught up today.
Promise.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to a wonderful 2022. And you can let us know if you have anything that you're looking forward to this year.
Yeah, and if you have any wonderful resolutions.
Oh, yes.
Yes, please. I love hearing other people's resolutions, because then I'm like, oh, wait, I should do that too.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.